Hi everyone, this is Pratibha. Welcome to Operating Systems class. Today we discuss the topic process states. Let us see how the computer executes a program. Here the program need not to be a C or C++ program. They can be a movie, an audio, video, a game or anything. Initially when we save them, they will be saved to hard disk, but in order to execute them they must be brought into main memory, that is RAM. Once we want to run the program, first of all it must be translated into binary format which can be understood by the computer. Then only our operating system loads that program into RAM. Hereinafter the program is called a process. Here the program and the process are same. Program is a passive entity and process is an active entity. Program loaded into the RAM doesn't mean that it is in actual execution. The execution of the program depends on the processor, that is CPU availability. That means during the process execution it stays in different states like ready, running, blocked and finished state. For better understanding of this topic, let us look into an example. Stages of patient treatment. Here I am taking an example. Initially, a person P1 is at home. He goes to the hospital when he is sick. Now we can call him as patient. Once he enters into the hospital premises, he goes to a room called reception. There the patient can wait for the doctor because the doctor is busy in giving treatment to some other patient. Doctor can treat only one patient at a time logically. But in the reception, many patients can wait who are all ready for taking treatment, and there will be a person called scheduler standing in front of the doctor's room to identify and schedule the next patient from reception to the doctor's room. Currently, P4 is taking treatment. Taking treatment and P3, P2, P21 are in waiting state, means reception. We shall see the possibilities of patient treatment. First one, P4's treatment is very simple and it is successfully completed. Let us consider. Then he goes out of the doctor's room and he goes to finished state, which means he goes out of hospital. Second case is here P4's, in order to complete P4's treatment, some more reports are required, for which P4 needs to leave the doctor's room and then he must go to a diagnostic center which is there in the hospital premises, and he needs to wait for the reports there. Soon after P4 left from the doctor's room, scheduler identifies next patient from the reception using the strategy followed by the hospital or the instance also. Some hospitals may follow the strategy FCFS, first come first serve, that is token system, which whoever takes token first, he will be treated first like. So some may follow shortest treatment first, whichever treatment takes less time, that patient will be treated first. And some may follow emergency basis or priority basis. is the strategy. So whatever the strategy it may be, scheduler applies that algorithm, means that strategy, and will identify a patient from the reception, and that person will be scheduled and sent to the doctor's room. The patient, whoever is waiting in the diagnostic center, will return back to the reception only after getting the reports, and again he will wait in the reception until he gets the next slot. So we'll go back to the our topic, that is process execution. Here there are so many programs in the hard disk, like p3.c is there, pra.java is there, there is a movie Bahubali Samajavaragamana song, and there is a game saved to the hard disk. Now I want to run a particular program. Then before getting the program into the RAM, first of all the program must be translated into the required format, that is binary format. Then only the operating system will load that particular executable file into the RAM. Now the process stays into different states, like ready state, running state, blocked state, and finished state. So once the process entered into the RAM or main memory, then directly it goes to ready state and it will wait in the ready queue. So as I told you earlier, the same as the patient's example, here the ready state is acting like a reception. Here all the processes whichever are ready for execution and will be waiting for the processor and will stay in the ready queue. And here the processor is like doctor, and running state is the actual state where the process takes its execution. So here let us assume now currently P4 is in execution, P1, P2, P3 are in ready state or ready queue. So irrespective of their arrival, depends on the scheduling algorithm, they will be arrived into the running state. That may be P1 or P2 or P3. Okay, if it is FCFS algorithm, if first P1 arrived first, means P1 enters into P1 will be scheduled first. SJF, priority based, round robin, there are so many scheduling algorithms are there. Based on the scheduling algorithm, CPU scheduler will schedule a particular process to the running state. Next, here again we apply the cases, like if P4 has all the requirements, then P4 completes its execution successfully, then it goes to the finished state. The second case is, if at all to complete P4 execution there are some more requirements like IO or interrupt or any external event, then it must suspend, processor must suspend the execution of P4 and it must be thrown out of the running state, and the P4 and that process whichever is suspended goes to the blocked state and will wait for that particular event. Only after completion of that event again it goes back to the ready state and will wait for its next turn. Here meanwhile the processor will not sit idle. Here always a scheduler's job is, scheduler will identify the next process which are all waiting, whichever is waiting, and will be scheduled to the running state. Here I can compare these two things, like our patient treatment and the process execution. In that the person is nothing but our program. Process is nothing but patient. There the four stages, means states, like reception is there. Reception can be compared with our ready state, and doctor's room can be compared with running state, and diagnostic center can be compared with blocked state, and finish or terminated is the last state. Okay, this is how our program will be executed. Thank you.